Okay. Probably the last stretch of the stream for the day. Part 2. Gonna go do all like the dialogue stuff that's opened up. We'll do some stuff, and I might do a little bit more farming at the lake, but probably not gonna go for too much longer. Fun all day as it is. Hello class, it is I, Hassel, yet again. In our previous class, we discussed what beauty is, which might have been a little boring for you. Today, I thought I would mix things up a little bit to pique your interest in art. Allow me to introduce our special guest. Gibble. This is Professor Gibble, the assistant lecturer for today. Now then, Professor Gibble, if you would do so kind as to terrestrialize for us. Glam! As some of you may already know, a Pokemon can terrestrialize if you use a Terra Orb. Normally, Professor Gibble would be of the Dragon type, but by terrestrializing, it has succeeded in changing its type. So class, what type do these lovely, glistening flowers above Professor Gibble's head represent? Grass. Excellent, Nye. Full marks for you. These beautiful flowers blooming above Professor Gibble's head show that it has now become a grass type. The shape of the Terra Jewel above a Pokemon's head depends on the Pokemon's Terra type. Summarize, if an opponent's Pokemon terrestrializes during battle, observe a Pokemon's Terra Jewel closely to see which type it has become, and choose effective moves accordingly. It is my sincere hope that today's lecture will help you all achieve beautiful victory. The Terra Stall phenomenon is indeed a fascinating and deep subject to discuss. That's it for today, class. Thank you, Professor Gibble, for your help. Okay. That was a thing that happened. I was hoping you would talk a little bit more about like how pretty it was. It was faceted and shining lights like that. Oh, hey, hello. All of a sudden it's Gengar. Okay. Must be night in game. Hello class, it is I, Hassel, yet again. I've been told my previous lecture about the Terra Stall phenomenon was very well received. Thank you all for your kind words. In fact, Miss Dendra specifically requested that I impart even more battle knowledge to my students. So I decided that today we will take another look at how Pokemon can be terrestrialized. And of course, here's Professor Gibble to help us. Now then, Professor Gibble, if you would be so kind as to terrestrialize for us. Bam! Oh, hello. Now, what do we have here? Last class, we saw grass-type terrestrializing, but this time we have something of a different shape. Observe, a Terra Jewel resembling a snowflake. Its dendritic shape is stunning to behold. A little chilly standing so close to it. So class, what Terra type do you imagine this jewel might represent? Ice type. Full marks. Obviously. The reason there's a snowflake shining above Professor Gibble's head is simple. It is now an ice type. And because Professor Gibble is currently the ice type moves would not be very effective against it. Keep in mind, usually they would deal quadruple damage to Gibble. Now here's some trivia about snowflakes. While snowflakes come in many different shapes and sizes, most are classified as hexagons. Think of it, snowflakes fall from the sky, taking similar shapes without anyone saying they must. Not feel the great mystery of nature, the beautiful enigma we live in? This is a bit of a tangent, but Mr. Jack's classes are also hexagonal, aren't they? I almost forgot to mention that you can change a Pokemon's Terra type at the Treasure Eatery located in Medali. Though I must say the cook there is a little prickly. You'll need to get on her good side if you want her help. Now come prepared for next class, because it is time for your midterm examination. Thank you for today, Professor Gibb. Glam! Time for the art midterm. Doesn't seem to be very art related, but you know, I do hope you're all ready because it is time for your midterm exam. Focus and do your best. And begin! What is the name of the gemstone that glows over Pokemon's head when it terrestrializes? The Terra Jewel. When the answer to question 1 is in the shape of flowers that represent the grass type. What shape are most snowflakes classified as? Hexagon. Where's the eatery that allows you to change a Terra type? In the Dolly. What makes something beautiful? There's no correct answer. Hey, time's up. That's it for today's test. Pencils down, please. I would rather not have students worry about passing or failing in my art class, but tests are tests after all. Anyway, good work everyone. You can check your results at the front desk. Okay, are we done with midterms? 5 out of 5. We're done with midterms. At least for now, unless there's another class that we haven't done yet. Okay, let's go talking to people. Where do I want to go? Entrance. Okay, so probably want to talk to you, right? Yeah. Oh my, if it isn't Nye. Please forgive me if this is an odd question. Were you perhaps watching me from afar just now? Nope, I just got here. Yes, I suppose you wouldn't have been doing something like that. I'm sorry. See, oh, how should I put this? Recently, there have been times when I feel as if I'm being watched. Not by a Pokemon, mind you, but by a person. I thought it might be a ghost, so I tried asking my sister for help. She said it most likely isn't one. She's good with ghost-type Pokemon, you know. Perhaps one of my students is quietly watching me, waiting for a chance to ask me a question. Maybe? Goodness, if that wasn't an intense gaze I felt. If you notice someone with a sort of fire in their eyes, come tell me, won't you? If they're too shy to come ask me themselves, then I'll go to them. Okay, so who's got a crush on Mrs. Nye? Else to do in the entrance lobby? Nope. Biology lab. Oh. Murkrows. These Murkrow are nocturnal, but people say they stay in the lab even when the sun's up. Why don't they hide themselves away during the day so they're not disturbed? Question. That's my partner. My Ghastly's quite timid by nature, so it's not the best at hitting hard, but it can sure move fast. I have more Pokedex stuff to show you. Aha, hello, Nye. I see you've already registered 200 species of Pokemon to your Pokedex for me. Wow, Pokemon from the mountains, Pokemon from the sea. Wait, what? No way! You found Pokemon in a place like this? Ah, sorry about that. I got a little excited there. My Pokemon research is moving along super duper splendidly thanks to you. Here, take this. Consider it my way of saying thanks. 20 quick balls. You're a bona fide Pokemon catching professional, Nye. Your next goal? It's finally time to go for a completed Pokedex. Aim for 400. Okay, so there's 400 total. No easy feat, but I'm sure you can do it. Keep tossing those Pokeballs and don't give up. So that's good to know. There are 400 total Pokemon. Kind of matches the last game, so makes sense. Art room. The gold is so beautiful. The baby! Come in all kinds of different colors, but I like the red one the best. Almost like, I feel a kind of softness from the statue, almost as if it were truly alive. What a mystifying piece. Why, if it isn't Nye? I have a question for you. Do you find my class difficult? Just right for me. That is certainly good to hear. So, Nye, you choose to take on the gyms as part of your treasure hunt. That must mean you like Pokemon battles, is that correct? Yeah. One naturally becomes skilled at doing what they enjoy. That must be why you're so strong. Do forgive me for springing such an odd question upon you so suddenly. I often find myself pondering the nature of strength these days. Anyway, thank you again for your input, Nye. Home ec room? Hey, why are you in the home ec room? People and Pokemon love sandwiches. Getting a bit peckish and thought I'd come up by with a snack for myself, but maybe I'll just buy something for work. Okay. Oh. Oh, so new kid. Fancy meeting you here in the home economics classroom. What a coincidence, eh? What brings you here? So, well, you see, Miss Dendra tells me she is here for intensive training in sandwich making. Well, no use hiding it now. Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. Were you keeping this a secret? Well, I mean, not really, but it just doesn't look very cool to openly admit I'm here for intensive training, you know? Understood. I'll be more careful in the future. Well, new kid, now that you know what I'm up to, I guess you'll just have to help me out with my training here. Try this sandwich. It's the result of my training so far. Dendra's sandwich was soggy and hard to eat, and once again, the taste left much to be desired. That was my meat lover's prosciutto, bacon, and chorizo sandwich. How was it? It could have used some more veggies. What? I mean, there was a problem with my choice of filling. I guess focusing on muscle-building ingredients really didn't number on the flavor, huh? Dendra, I believe a simple addition of butter would have done wonders for your sandwich. Butter helps to protect the bread from getting soggy due to the moisture of the ingredients. It can also work to enhance the sandwich's flavor. Butter! That makes sense. Thanks for teaching me that tip, Mr. Sapporo. Why didn't you tell me that while I was making the sandwich? Well, you see, when I saw you, I had not realized you had begun your food prep. I thought you were simply trying to destroy my classroom. Well, anyway. New kid, thanks to you and Mr. Saguaro here, I may finally be getting the hang of this. Thank you for your advice. Hey. That was a thing that happened. Oh, cafeteria. Okay. Doing that there, opened up this with Mr. Saguaro. Good old cafeteria. Cafeteria is always pretty lively. Nighttime tea break. It's quite chic to have tea time at night, don't you think? Sure. Tea time. Tea time with my Pokemon, such an elegant way to pass the hour. That hitbox may be a little bit too large. Surprising, isn't it? I didn't think I'd be so warm right next to a refrigerator. Okay. Hello, Master Nai of Class 1A. It has been some time since we met. You're here to eat as well. Kind of wandered in. Drawn in by the irresistible aromas, I imagine. I myself am here to survey the student cafeteria, let's say. I am observing the nutritional content of the food that our students partake of on a regular basis. One item on the menu here that I am particularly interested in is the peanut butter sandwich. It is sweet and quite delicious. Yes, perhaps I will order one right now. Oh look, it's Mr. Saguaro. He's so fashionable. His teachers come to a cafeteria too, huh? Do you think you'll have an egg sandwich? No way, if he gets anything here, it'll definitely be something spicy like the 5-alarm sandwich. He's so cool, he'll definitely get that wild and spicy 5-alarm sandwich. I have a 5-alarm sandwich? I do enjoy this little spicy food. No, have a peanut butter sandwich. Ah, yes, you suggest I have a peanut butter sandwich, Master Nai. I suppose I shall have to try one, if you insist. That was close. I almost forced myself to order something spicy, my least favorite flavors. I thank you for training me, Master Nai. Seems that the students tend to view me as fashionable and cool, or even, dare I say it, exuding a sort of brooding strength. I have a habit of acting in such a way so as not to destroy their image of me. I showed my true colors to you just now without thinking. Please keep this as a secret between us. Wow. Just... wow. Okay, staff room. Looking for some Jack? Biology lab. You already talked to him. Quite the interesting people, Nye. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, Richard. Clavel? Inspiration. He never talks down to anyone, even though he's so important. I can be like him. Oh, Nye. Come all the way here to the staff room just to see me. I sure did. Hahaha, seems I finally made it into the hearts of my students. That makes me très happy. After all, like I said in class, communication is very important. If there's anything you're confused about in class, or if you're having trouble here at the academy, you can always come here and tell me. Mon ami Salvatore. Your friend Salvatore, that is. Way? Oh, those are schoolyards will be the last one. There are 2 here. I kind of missed who I was looking for. Oh, okay. Hello there, Nye. I try to visit the schoolyard from time to time. Good to see young ones with so much energy and vigor. Think so? Oh, yes, indeed. Just watching is enough to make even an old man like me feel more alive. Mr. Hassel, might I have a word? What are you doing here? I've told you many times not to bother me here at the academy. Yet, I am bound to come. Our family's future is of paramount importance. It was good speaking with you, Nye. Something important has come up, so I must excuse myself now. Let's discuss this matter elsewhere. Huh. Okay. Let's go see if that was just all it was. Nope, still someone here. Ah, Mr. Salvatore's here. Ah, here he is. Nye, I'm in a bit of a pinch. Take a look at this. This paw me really doesn't seem to be feeling well. I don't know if the poor thing can even stand up. What should I do? What should I do? A potion. Oh, right, I could use a potion. Do you have any on you? You don't? Oh, what should I do? What should I do? Well, hold on. I had exactly 1 potion in my pocket. This'll fix you up right up, my friend. Potion power, go! Whew, I seem to have done the trick just in the nick of time. This paw me doesn't appear to belong to a trainer. A wild Pokemon have wandered onto the academy grounds? Still, I can't just leave it here alone without anyone to make sure it's okay. It's decided then. I, Salvatore, will just have to lend all of the helping hands I have to take care of paw me in this touch-and-go situation. Merci very much for your advice, Nye. Adieu, au revoir, farewell. All right. Looks like that's everything. Well, I should go to the school store. I haven't been. School store. Cash. Potions, some antidotes, paralyzed heals, maybe some ice heals. Yeah, that's how I shop. Came here to get a nighttime snack that I can share with my Pokemon. Bread here is very soft. Even folks with sensitive teeth need it without any issues. And what do you have? I do have a lot of useful stuff, but unfortunately none of it's stuff that I want. Shame that. Okay. have stone. Oh, okay. Oh no, this has been updated. Okay, I see, I see. These weren't here previously. Nectar. Just don't have anything I care about. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up. This is what. Question is, do I want to go out to one of the islands, or do I want to... Holy large thing. What the crap is that? It's big. Is a Don Dozo. Okay. And it takes no damage. Oh my god, this thing has so much health! It is huge! Oh god, and it's a body slammer. And it's a body slammer. Oh no. Also invisible. It's gigantic and it's invisible. Oh god, I wish Palmy had a better moveset. I wish I could figure out, like, what you have to do to evolve this thing. There's gonna be a hint somewhere in the game. It's just a question of, like, how do you find that hint? You're getting there. Oh, please do not heal yourself. Did it just throw sushi at me? Yeah, I mean, Hopefully, I can actually catch it. Really appreciate catching this. Oh. I have a netball, right? Pretty sure I have a netball. Yeah. Oh, come on, you. Yeah, I was worried about that. Nope, I was worried that was gonna happen. Okay, come on, my dude. You are in red bar health, and you are paralyzed. Cool. So Dondozo has been caught. Bunch of level ups. Treats Tatsugiri like its boss and follows it loyally. Though powerful, Dondozo is apparently not very smart. That comes before Tatsugiri. Okay. Wingull's evolving. Developer. Protects its young and its beak. Bobs on waves, resting on them on days when the waters are calm. Also, Aracuda's evolving. We are reaching that point where we're going to our way through the Pokedex. Aracuda. It swims at speeds of over 100 knots and battles fiercely with pods of Finizit over prey. Okay. Let's 5 feet 2. Run out of healing. Here. Here. Baby is next. Along with Diglett.